All right, I'm making this video to share with you the WeatherTech no-drill mud flaps that I just installed on my new truck. This is a 2026 GMC Sierra 3500 AT4 package, and it does have the Duramax diesel engine. If we look down here, I put the mud flaps all the way around, all four. I do have a few other accessories to add, like running boards, which are missing at this time. Overall, the mud flaps they seem pretty decent quality. No major complaints. I do think that the back of the flap looks a little bit cheesy, the way the clip hangs off the factory piece here. So that's something that I would love to see look different, but I understand why they did it. They want to make sure that the flap isn't flopping around too much and that it holds in place. Having no running boards and prior to this no mud flaps beyond the factory piece, I was getting a lot of stones throwing out. I only have a couple hundred miles on this because I just bought it. So you can actually see a lot of the rocks that are stuck in the tires. Given that this is more of an off-road style package, I think the treads kind of hold the rocks a little bit more, which can be problematic. So I do live on gravel, a very short quarter mile, and I wanted to try to protect the underside of the truck as much as possible, from potential rock chips and future rust. Interesting note here, that amber light already filled with water, so that one's gonna have to get replaced. Just something to note on the truck. Otherwise, I've been pretty happy with it. I'll give you a view of the back as well. Similar style, right? It's got the clip and installed right there. There were 3 screws on each flap, and I got interrupted partway through installing these. So it took me 45 minutes, but 5 minutes of that I was probably doing other things. So in general, I would say 30 to 40 minutes to install is probably what you should expect. If you've done it before, maybe a little faster, but it really doesn't take long at all. I had done them on my Yukon previously, so I had a general idea of how it would all work. So nothing, I would say mechanically speaking, it takes almost no skill to get them on. And they include the bit, so you just need to have a ratchet and everything at home, but the actual bit itself comes in the box. So I'll do a video too, just talking about the truck and pros and cons, things I like and don't like about it. But in general, I think they look decent, and they should give quite a bit of coverage. They sit, I would say, maybe 7 or 8 inches off the ground here, between the ground and the bottom of the flap. So if you look at the angle, you get quite a bit of coverage. Once I add the running boards, I think I'll be completely covered from the underside, where the body comes down of the truck. So any questions, let me know.